What's up, y'all? This is Tasha. I am the founder of Talk to Tasha that help overextended women relax, girl, and unplug from all the noise of life. And I was just doing a check in because I'm going to be doing YouTubes more. And I feel like, in your day to day, sometimes you don't get time to like watch your favorite shows or listen to your favorite podcasts. And I want to connect with women across the globe and let you know, baby, you don't have to be all busy about your girl. I'm your online bestie. I'm your self love and self care uh, coach. My primary gig is therapy and social work. I also have a lot of good references that I use to help guide women to a space of added peace, self worth, and, just unplug. We got a lot going on up out here. And we got to take it back old school where women lock arms together, girl. We pray together, we cry together, we dance together, we support each other. There's so much opportunity out here, but you won't see it if you facing your energy and attention to things and behaviors that don't honor where you want to be. If you are a social worker on here, working your butt off for these clients that don't want to get up and do nothing with their life, baby, step into my website, talktotasha.com, because we got to get you handled. You can't be out here helping the next person while they sleeping in. You and I both get up every single day when we don't feel like it. There's some levels of support and empowerment that you can do with people, but they have got to be willing to do the work themselves. I'm telling people, not only do you have to meet me halfway, you meet me there first, love. And when you get there, call or text me, and then I pulls up. See, a lot of you guys are stressed and burnt out because you showing up at the table and the person you so-called helping, whether it's your kids, your man, or your woman, or whatever's going on, you showing up at the table with your big old resourceful self. And a person you supposed to be helping ain't even showed up. They overslept. Oh, girl, I forgot. You know what I'm saying? So we heart-centered professionals are by, divine example and just the way our blood flows, we love helping people. But this self-care work is for me to help you guys that go out and help everybody else. You have a healing spirit because you attract brokenness. But I read a post that says, who does a healer go to? Because, girl, let's be real. We got stuff going on in the camp. It's just that you're more resilient than others, meaning you can handle the pressures of life that the next person fall out over. That's a gift. And it also can knock you down when you feel like you superwoman. So take off your superwoman cape. Give yourself permission to be served. The people that create a hot mess of their life, baby, get up out of that. You ain't got time for that. You don't have time for that. And if you think you have time for that, sit down and have a whole meeting with your body and get her permission. And I guarantee she gonna talk back. I'm running into people, y'all, with something called Bell's palsy. I said I gotta call Dr. Google, and Google up what this Bell palsy is all about. And folks telling me it's some kind of stress-related neurological breakdown. That's their little hood definition of it. Excuse me. I ain't bit more Googled it. I ain't asked Uncle Wikipedia what it's all about. I'm just saying younger and younger people is stressed the heck out as a whole lifestyle. That's played out. And what many of you guys need to do is learn how to trust again and love again and talk to someone like me, your online bestie girl. I can't even remember too much these days. So I can't even go and tell your stuff to somebody if I wanted to be ratchet and do that because my memory ain't set up like that. Nor is it the way I get down. I don't find entertainment in your disparity. I don't find entertainment in you going through with your man for the 100th time. Because, folks be counting how many times you're going through stuff like they God or something. God give us unmerited mercy and grace and forgiveness. But man or woman to get well, she been crying about that since 1988. That ain't even none of their business. Online best friends is hard to find. Best friends in general is hard to find. People not finna swoop up on you and drop you off a plate of ribs. And the first thing they do, you gonna put something on it. But you've been helping down through the years, taking people kids here and there. People feel like, they done got this good car payment and they got it going on. Baby, wait till them good car payments start stacking up on you real good. Keep on talking that head. Y'all know I get on here in my pajamas. Okay. I might get up here dressed up, looking all, polished because I feel like getting dressed up and feeling real, real good and sexy about myself. But the way you show up for yourself got to be just that, for yourself. If you don't feel like getting dressed, don't get dressed. You don't feel like putting that bra on today, girl, let your girls hang. Okay? Do you. Because a lot of stress that I'm experiencing with women, you over here worried about what the next person gonna say. Ain't nothing in this world, and I did say ain't nothing in this world that you can do or not do that somebody gonna have their mouth on you. Get over it. And if you can be honest, you one of them people that talk about people too. All up in social media, judging people, these little artists going through stuff, you're judging them. Folks can't even die in peace these days because everybody judging. Well, that should have happened. And that, baby, you wasn't there. Be quiet. Be all the way quiet and sit down. Because the perfect parent is the one that ain't laid up and had kids. They'll give you countless advices on what they can do until they, if they blessed to have a whole family, a whole baby, then they gonna see all that trash they've been talking and all that head they've been talking. They figure out this thing called parenting. It's the hardest job you can ever have. Then they go take 2 seats. Then they come crying to you. Well, how did you get through? You made it look so easy. No, baby, I just kept my mouth off of people's business. Because working on mines and staying my lane on mines is a whole full-time job. I don't know about y'all. Some of y'all can handle multiple things at multiple times. But me, I'm your online bestie. I'm going to keep it 100. I can't be a whole lot of places at a whole lot of time. Now, I'll be out here sharing links and giving y'all resources because that's what social workers do. But it's up to you to show up and go eat it. Get the information and get yourself all empowered and encouraged and all that kind of stuff. Dust yourself off. But going to work day to day, being a hot mess, in the gossip circles at the job, draining yourself energy, coming home, going off on the people you love at the house because you got displaced anger. And girl, it's just so played out. And so what I'm inviting you guys to do is subscribe to the channel. Girl, we get in here, we talk smack and relax. We ain't got no 5 steps to nothing. Maybe we just gonna sit up here and talk about things that's worrying you, girl. And y'all not finna be picking my brain for stuff for free either and think I'm finna give y'all my whole lived experience of 25 plus years in this social work and the correctional system and child welfare. People call me all the time after the fact. After they done screwed up. Well, what do I do to tell the people downtown? Baby, figure it out. Because you should have been calling me ahead of time saying, how can we make this right and hold some people accountable? Don't call me with that foolishness after the fact. Because half y'all know stuff is a hot mess in the camp, but you don't do nothing till the heat of life get turned up. Then you want to call people like me and ask me how to talk to the people downtown. You could talk all day on Facebook. You could talk all day at somebody's party and function and size it all up, whether it's up to your liking or not, but you ain't put a dime up on it. But when it come to taking care of business downtown, you stuck like Chuck when she on the run. You better reprioritize your self-care and quit taking on the burdens of this world. They'll have you stuck, toe up, won't even come visit you in the hospital. I'm your online bestie. So there's not nothing you can't say in terms of support until you ran up on my YouTube and say, who is that crazy woman in her pajamas in California sitting at her kitchen table procrastinating on some stuff I need to do? That's just what I do. And if you can be honest, there's some things you do that's not quite right. But it is what it is. As long as you ain't out here breaking the law, hopefully y'all grown by now. Y'all done stop doing some illegal stuff because that's just played out too. But step into talktotasha.com. If you need that talk, you need to talk. It says talktotasha.com. Tasha gets on here to talk to y'all, to give you a long-handed extension, an invitation to reach out to me so you can talk and be heard and supported. Y'all see me banging on this table. That means it's serious business. Okay? So there's help for you to feel better, to get your relationships better with yourself and others, get your finances back popping because you're too old to be living paycheck to paycheck. Let's be real. You got too many gifts. You done helped too many people down through the years to be over here hijacking the IRS, trying to hope that they give y'all a little money back. Those type of behaviors is self-defeating behaviors because our level of worthiness is so garbage right now when it comes to women that we have given up on a possibility that we can sit in our overflow right at the kitchen table. Quit subscribing to life definition of what success look like, and you'll give yourself a whole break. I promise you, you will. So when I get on here, I'm inviting you to a confidential space. Get on the phone with me. Allow me to guide you to a place of peace that you deserve. If you need help with your money mindset, you over here constantly getting money, constantly spending it till your money all gone. If you need support in your relationships, not even with others, but a lot of times how we show up in one area, we show up in many areas. So if your relationship with yourself, if you can be super honest, is not healthy, you don't think you worthy, all you know is a struggle. It shows up in your relationship with children, shows up in a relationship with the loves of your life. So you won't really keep a longevity relationship because sometimes you just don't think you deserve it. And that kind of comes from, what do I think about and feel about myself? You need to ask yourself some tough questions and answer some discovery questions for yourself so you can be honest about, why do I keep changing things so much? The change have to come within me. And then once the change and healing comes from within you, you can show up in dynamic ways that amaze yourself. You can stop being out here so stressed out about things that don't matter to you. So subscribe to the YouTube. They say it's a subscribe button on here, y'all. I'm super old school. I come as I come. I'm not finna make this all pretty for y'all. I'm not finna give y'all no bells and whistles right now because I'm a self-care coach, a self-care online bestie. And we tell the truth. The truth is, I don't know technology. Technology don't know me. It's going to get to know me. And this is an example of some of you guys out there sitting on what you're supposed to be doing to have a better life for yourself. But you won't do it because everything got to be polished, prepped, and proper. People not out for that. They can go on. What's that you watching, Brittany? What's the name of that show you watching? Brittany. Brittany. What's the name of the show you watching? Yeah, you can watch Wild 'N Out and get all of the stuff that, that they doing with that if you want to be entertained. We over here chilling in a whole nother way, trying to get through what's going on in the media. Girl, good luck with that, with y'all president. Good luck with it. Because I done been stopped trying to figure folks out. Because figuring myself out is a whole job, a whole full-time job. So, huh? Yeah, me too. We got to figure out what we going to eat. And that's what we do on YouTube. This is a here and now. Ain't nobody cooked. It's cold. We got on pajamas. And it's 7:52 our time. We're going to figure it out. So subscribe to the channel. Get on my free mailing list. It's going to give you some tips, some bona fide tips on how you need to relax in the workspace. Relax if you retired. How do you relax after a long day's work? And why do your day always got to be long? Why do it always have to be long? Why can't you have a day where your whole day is done by 11, 12 o'clock noon and you sit up and kick it and have some oxtails on? You know what I mean? Little black eyed peas with some okra smashed up in there. Do little stuff that bring you joy. Ain't nobody got to be out here trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm a Jones girl. I'm going to tell you right now, to keep up with us, you got to be able to relax. So get on here. Get on my website, talktotasha.com. Talktotasha.com. The 2 is the number 2. It's not the word 2. Talktotasha.com. Get on the call with me. Let me serve you and let me help you feel a little bit better. Let me help you set goals for yourself so you can start winning in your season. And so you can stop stressing as a lifestyle. Stress is going to come. It's a natural emotion. But living in it takes you down a path that you don't deserve. I promise you, you don't deserve that. And I'm going to tell you the honest to God truth. Nothing's going to change until you get up and walk in your worthiness. Even if you don't feel it, you got to get up, baby. And some people say fake it till you make it. But sometimes I don't use that because some people get so versed and they get so expert up into faking it that they so blind to when they made it. You get it? So use whatever affirmation work for you. But I do know that you're here for a divine reason. And it's not for you to be out here being hard on yourself, over analyzing things, sitting on that couch feeling sad and dried up about yourself. Get up, girl. Matter of fact, I want you to download my ebook that I designed just for you. bit.ly/girl get up 20. I want y'all to download that book and start working the pages and working the exercises on self-identity and different other things I put in there. And then I want you to go ahead and schedule a call with me so we can talk about it. Let's process that out. Process that out loud. And let's get you feeling good about yourself. Reclaim your sexy. Redefine if you're going to stay on that hot job for another year of torture. Figure out if you're going to kick that man up off your couch that's getting on your nerves that you've been dealing with for 30 years. Figure out if you're going to get that spirit right and quit running from the things you're supposed to be doing. I'll wait for you, baby. That's what I do. TalkToTasha.com is where it's at. All things self-care, self-love, and uncomplicated living is what we do. I love you for real, but you got to hit that subscribe button because I get on here at random days and random times based on how my body feeling. And we do some talk. We do some real talk, real combos, and hopefully some real solutions. Comment below on if this helped you. And tell me what topics you want to cover because, baby, I got an arsenal of tools that can help you. Start looking within yourself to heal yourself, to feel comfortable with yourself so you can live like a rock star that you are. I love you for real. I'll see y'all in a minute.